Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Disabled But Able Budgeting. My name's Maya and I am here to talk about my financial situation and hang out a bit. Talk a little bit about what's going on. So the plan for this video is to go through my weekly cash stuffing. So it is, while I'm filming this, March 1st, so I am done with February. So this will be cash going through my last week of February, and the way that I'm doing it, at least right now, is I see the week from Monday to Sunday. In Norway, most stores aren't open during Sunday, so I will usually be filming this on Saturday or Sunday, depending on how my week goes. I am trying to move towards using cash more than I have been able to do, at least in the last few months. I'm not always the best at it. I can explain my reasonings, but I don't want to make an excuse. Honestly, it's just most of the time easier to use the card and it doesn't feel as bad. And I'm thinking that might be parts of why it's easier to just pull the card. It doesn't feel it. I don't have the same emotional attachment to just having the card beep and be done with it than to actually hand over like 500 kroner, because that's a lot of money. But if I pay 650 on my card, I don't think about it. Yeah, so it is something I'm working on. I have not been good this week. But yeah, let's just go through. I have written everything down. So I have this budget breakdown. Looking at the weeks and my weekly cash stuffing. So I have both my cash section, which for week 4 wasn't the best. I paid groceries 154 in cash. So in a sense, it's a win for me. But when most of this money should be coming out of cash, you know. While I just have this in front of me, I also just want to quickly go through. So I haven't spent a lot of money this week. I think that because I spent so much money last week while my mother was here, I obviously also bought more food than we needed for that week. So this week I haven't needed to spend as much. My mom also left in the beginning of this week. She left on Tuesday. So she left on Tuesday more midday. So I've mostly, except for stocking up on a few things here and there, I've mostly been eating out of my pantry. Yeah. So in that sense, altogether, I spent from my groceries, medical, household, dog, and spending altogether in cash and bank card, 154 plus 603, 757. And my budget was 1,550. So I am left with 793 altogether. So that's not bad. I'm happy with that. But in my actual cash, I have most of the money left. So I will be, this is the first time I'm doing this, so I'm not really sure what I'm doing, but let's try. Before we start, you can see anything on a black table. This is obviously very big, and I'm not comfortable walking around with 1,500 in my purse. So what I have done, and I just finished these, I need to round the corners because I will prick myself, is I've made these smaller peekaboo envelopes. So I have groceries, medical, household, Chibi, my dog, and shopping. So I will take out the money I think I'll be spending, and then putting it in this that fits into my purse. So I don't need to carry around something like this or have all of the money with me, because yeah, I don't like that. But the last time I was out, the only thing I thought I was going to be spending on was groceries. I ended up using my card. Groceries has left 846 kroner. Medical, I didn't spend any of the cash. Household, I didn't use household this week. My dog, I spent a lot of money on my dog this week, but that also, she had to get her vaccination, and I also needed to go get her nails clipped. The last time I did it, I unfortunately cut a little bit too low, and it was really painful. So I've been careful trying to not cut as much, but so sometimes I take her to get them cut professionally to mediate the fact that I haven't been as good at doing it lately. Shopping, I also didn't spend anything, so that's a plus for me. And then I still have my little money bag here with the coins that I'm still not sure how I'm going to deal with, but I will be putting this in here. One of the nice things though is the fact that when my mom was here, she did give me 1,000 Norwegian, so that's super nice. She gave it to me the day she left. So I was like, we could have gone out and done something, though she enjoys cooking, so most days while she was here, she cooked. So I do have 1,000 kroner. I should put that to the back, more than I thought. So here in my little buffer pouch, with all the extra money, I started off with 6,000, let's see, I have a cheat sheet, 6,650. So with this money now, I'll just put it all together and count it up, and I will add this to the bunch. I could have technically just added a little bit of this stack to the wallet to fill it up again. The reason I'm not doing that, is, at least not this time, I might do that later, is that I am thinking about redoing some of the stuff for my wallet, changing up the numbers, especially like with medical that has most weeks. I can pull it back up. So except for the first week of February, I overspent on every single week. And I both used my card, but I also used some cash. So I am looking at bulking up, and because I have this extra money, I am just thinking that I will be utilizing the benefit of having this and adding to my budget. before I look at my first weekly cash stuffing of March, I have in my cash buffer 7,450 kroner. That will, if I spend all the money, which I shouldn't be doing, but my budget, at least up until this point, has been 6,200. So then I have a little over a month. Yeah, but I'm really happy with that. You know, I'm realizing that I'm not really good at talking to you guys while I do this. I get too preoccupied with trying to do it trying to do it as well as I can. I do want to talk to you guys though, so please let me know in the comments. I'll be trying to ask a few questions of how you like to interact. And yeah, if you have any feedback for me, that would be awesome. I hope you guys have a great weekend and an amazing March. Bye, guys.